Hey, good morning. Paul, aka Blaze, Golden Blaze Videos, and it's June 3rd, National Trail Days, and I'm in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, headed up the Kephart Prong Trail, and headed up to Mount Kephart. So come on and let's hike. Old rock sign. This trail was actually a road at one point, and there was a civilian conservation corp group right here. I've seen some old photos. Yeah, a lot of buildings back here, but yeah, the members helped build the roads and trails of this park back in the 1930s. Old rock chimney. Footbridge number 4. These bridges are really nice, especially if you don't have to wade across. The beautiful Kephart Prong. It looks like we have new bridge construction. Hey, that's cool. Never seen that before. Thank you, park. Yeah, and here's the bridge it's replacing, and it is looking a little sad. Well, past the Horace Kephart shelter back there, that's 2 miles in, and now headed up the Sweat Heifer. Always reminds me of my dear grandmother Mary, who passed away, I don't know, about 27 years ago. They were farmers, and my granddad referred to her as his little heifer. But anyways, headed up towards the Appalachian Trail. Climbing up out of the valley in the sun. I may not be a cow, but I sure am sweating. Lots of mountain laurel. Last time I came up this trail, it was about this section here. Ran into a guy, I think his name was Josh, yelling at a bear up in the woods. Oh, hopefully not today. Yeah, a good portion of this trail was a logging road for the Champion Paper Company that cleared a lot of trees back here a long time ago. But yeah, that mill just shut down this past week. Canton, North Carolina. A lot of people lost their jobs, so kind of a sad day. Heading up the mountain. Three and a half miles in, nice little waterfall here, and last time to get water before ice water shelter. Pink rhododendron sure is pretty. Hey, I guess my memory's bad. Here we are, almost 5 miles in, 2,500 feet, and that looks like a pretty good spring to me. I'm gonna get some water and take a little break. Well, we've made up into the balsams and the hemlocks. That's a good sign, means we're near the top of the ridge. Hey, well, there you go. Just a little after 10, and looks like 5 miles, almost 3,000 feet elevation gain, and back on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, I haven't been on the AT since last fall when I did the Roan Mountain section. I'll put up a link. That was an awesome trip. But now let's head on over to Mount Kephart. Hey, I just remembered I brought Hope and Claire to this point. I don't know, they're like 5, 6 years old from Newfound Gap. And that was a pretty big hike for them. I'll have to find some old photos and throw it up. Check in with you later. Made it to the Boulevard Trail. Our loop's gonna take a dog leg so we can go over to Mount Kephart and the jump off. Well, the sun's right in my eyes. Hey, I made it to the top of Mount Kephart right at 6,300 feet, and LeConte over there. So yeah, looking over towards LeConte, and this is the highest point on the trail today, which means it's all downhill from here except for the uphill parts. But anyways, beautiful day. Hey, this mountain was named after Kephart, Horace Kephart, who played a big part in getting the park established. He'd moved here in the 1910s, and believe he's buried in Bryson City. Now let's head on over to the jump off. View here from the jump off. Definitely the Smoky Mountains today. Looking down on the Charlie's Bunion. And wow, what a view. Lead pipe, this must be Ice Springs. Okay, we've made it to the official Charlie's Bunion. Here we go. Beautiful and crowded as always. Making our way up the original Charlie's Bunion. It's steep, slightly overgrown, and well hidden, as it should be. Slowly but surely. All right. Here's the tippity top of Charlie's Bunion. And crazy good views. Mount Kephart. And then looking back at Mount LeConte and Mount Kephart and the jump off where we were a little while ago. Made it to the dry Sluice Gap Trail, which we're taking to head on back to the truck. It's 12 after 12, so making pretty good timing. And it's time for lunch. Nice waterfall here. We're about 1 mile away from the shelter. Well, made it back to the Horace Kephart shelter. It's gonna take a break there, there's people sleeping. Anyways, it's only 2 miles back to the truck. Just a hair over 15 miles, just a hair over 4,000 feet. But we've made it back. There's the truck. Hey, back at home. What a great 15-mile loop. Just a little over 4,000 foot elevation gain. Love Mount Kephart and the jump off and the views from Charlie's Bunion. Wow. But it's always good to be back on the AT, even if just for a few miles. So thanks for hiking with me. Hopefully you'll stay tuned for some more videos and subscribe. And thanks again for watching. See you again next time.